Hello and welcome. My name is Rainer. This is Rainierbooks. I'm a German booktuber in Sweden, doing this in English, about books written in English mostly. Today I'm here for an unhaul because I still have space on my shelves, but I don't want to keep all the books that I have on the shelves. So today I'm unhauling 3 books that you can get. Let's get started. I'm unhauling 3 books. 3 books that you can get. You can get one of them. You can't get all the 3 because I want to give them to 3 people. Doesn't matter where you live, I will send them to you right away. All the way to Papua New Guinea, all the way to Uruguay, all the way to South Africa. Doesn't matter. 3 books that I'm going to present that I have read, that I'm definitely not going to read for the second time, which doesn't mean that these books are bad. They just weren't my favorite books. And they're fairly new. They're from 2020 and 21. So let's start with Lauren Oyler's Fake Accounts. I read this a couple of weeks ago, and as a buddy read with Beating Around the Books. And we both didn't like it. It's a book about a woman, a millennial, who is... One night she is sort of looking at the phone of her lover, her boyfriend, and she breaks the code, and she discovers that he is a bot. He is a troll, an internet troll, who is sort of contributing to the flow of fake news. And this is about her relationship to him. This is about living with social media in the 21st century, and pretty much essayistic novel with not much happening, but a novel that sometimes gave the impression to me like this was an essay kind of novel. Fake Accounts by Lauren Oyler. You can have it. The second one is from last year, and this is by Napolitano, and it's called Dear Edward. And this is about a young boy. First it's a young boy, his name is Edward. And together with his brother and his parents, he goes on a plane. I don't remember actually the route of the plane, but the plane is supposed to go somewhere. And, the plane never reaches its goal. It goes down. There's a crash, an airplane crash, and 191 people die. Very sad. And there's one survivor. Guess who? His name is Edward. Edward comes to his aunt and his uncle, the aunt is the sister of his mother, and he's living his life there. And he becomes a very famous boy in the United States because he's this one survivor, and he has problems adapting to this situation when he's so famous that he is sort of he becomes very famous for being the only survivor of this plane crash, and it sort of coins or determines his life as a kid, as a teenager, and as a young adult. And that's what Ann Napolitano is showing in this book, published in 2020. The second book that I'm unhauling. The third book to unhaul, to become unhauled, is this one is about, I'm telling you what is. It's a story about a woman who is another family tragedy, actually. Maybe I don't like family tragedies. This is a woman and her son, and they have a birthday party, and a cartel gang, enters the birthday party, and they kill everyone in the family except the mother and the son, who can hide in the beginning. And they decide they are in Mexico, and the mother decides that their only chance to survive, because the cartel boss is after them for some reason, a cartel boss in Acapulco, The only chance for them is to travel to the United States, to their relatives there, and only the United States can save them, of course. And yeah, a long journey starts, and they are going on this very famous train that is traveling from Central America to the border of the United States, called the Beast, La Bestia, and Lydia is the name of the mother. She's going with her son. She wants to save him. She wants to save herself. This is, of course, American Dirt, written by Jeanine Cummins and published in the beginning of 2020. Was a bestseller in the United States, and you can get this book. So how can you get American Dirt, Dear Edward, or Fake Accounts? You can get one of these books by sending me a direct message on my Instagram. Send me a DM, a PM, and say that you want which book you want. And then I will wait for until July 25, so about 4 weeks almost, to see how many people are interested in these 3 books. And then I will make a sort of a lottery on my iPad, which I'm going to film. And then you will know if you are lucky and will get this book, or this book, or this book in a couple of weeks after that. And I will try to send them to you. Not all countries are safe countries to send post packages to. I know that there are countries, which I'm not going to name, that have a very untrustworthy or unreliable post service, and it's very difficult to send anything to these countries, but I will try. So please drop me a PM on my Instagram account, which is linked down below, and say, I want American Dirt, or I want to read Dear Edward, or I gotta read Fake Accounts by Lauren Oyler. And you can get one of these. If this is interesting to you, I will do this again in a couple of weeks from now. There will be 3 more books to unhaul. So let's see. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thanks for listening to The Helicopter, and I see you very soon on this channel. Bye bye.